Hello, this is Dave again at AFX, talking to our colleagues in the private investigative and title abstracting industries. This video is again about business development for those industries. First, to start with, how big do you want to be as an agency? And start with that number. If you have a certain size or a certain growth level, start with how big you want to be, and then decide, can you do it based only on referrals from your current clients? If you're getting business now from referrals, that's great, but if you want to double your size or triple your size, are you going to have enough incoming new clients only from referrals from your existing client base? And if not, then you're going to look at what business development methods you may want to undertake. A lot of times for new companies or companies that are looking at business development for the first time, you may want to look at handouts or premiums such as ballpoint pens or note cards or notepads or flyers that you give out at trade shows. I recommend against that, and here's the reason why. If you close your eyes right now and don't look, tell me what's the name that's on the pen that's on your desk. You probably won't remember. Even the notepads on your desk, you probably won't remember. Unless that pen lights up and sings to you, you won't remember the name on it beyond when you need it. Even if you're looking for a product in a certain industry, if that pen is on your desk, you may not know to look there because it's just something that you don't think about. So pens and note cards, they sound tempting because it's cheap. You might think it's going to be in front of people every day. Being in front of somebody and having somebody read it are two different things. It might be in front of them, but they're not going to be reading it every single day. So if you're looking at business development, you need to take the bull by the horns, do something more proactive, an active form of marketing, not just a passive form that's sitting on the desk. It may be direct mail, it may be publishing in a trade group, news type article or magazine that appeals to that industry that you're trying to reach out to. If you believe that it's out there, you have an idea of what the market is. If you don't believe it's out there, then look at the biggest company in your industry. If you're a private investigator and you want to see how big you can get, well, there's investigative agencies out there that do 15, 20, 30 million dollars in business every year. And I'm not talking about Kroll or any of the national companies. I'm talking about regional type industries that started as an independent agency just like yours. Title abstracting firms, there's companies out there again that do millions and millions of dollars worth of title search business, so you can get that big. It doesn't happen by waiting for people to find you. That's kind of the fishing metaphor. If you use the hunting metaphor, going out and finding where those companies are, you have the potential to reach that size. So believe it's out there, see how it can be obtained by getting those new clients, and the biggest in your industry could be a kind of a benchmark to get to. If you don't believe it, there's that much business in an industry like title abstracting. Look at things like sunglasses. If you think you could sell millions of dollars worth of sunglasses, there's a guy who started up Sunglass Hut in a little kiosk in a shopping mall 20-something years ago, and now he's selling hundreds of millions of dollars of sunglasses. So title searches is no different. Even investigations is no different. Business development is the path to get there, and you start by finding the best way to reach all the potential clients.